Hi, I'm James. I just bought myself a new Canon Vixia HF-R100 and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about it. Now, I'm actually using this camera to record, so I just wanted to give you an indication of how big it is. It's about the same size as this beer cooler here. So very small, very compact. It has an LCD screen that opens up, it's very clear, and it's got lots of on-screen indicators. I have noticed though that the colour on the camera is a little bit washed out and it's not as crisp as what I might have expected. You do have different scene modes like portrait, which is on at the moment, sports and snow, fireworks, sunset, and that sort of thing. Now, I have a MacBook and I struggled very long and hard to try and find a nice, easy to use camera that I could basically take the card out of and plug straight into my MacBook and make it work. Now, I've just got it here. Basically, what I did was, did a little test record on an SD card. It's the only thing that you can record to on that camera. So you record onto your SD card, plug it straight into your card reader, and it basically pops straight up in iMovie. You don't need to install any software or anything like that. And that is very important to me, and I'm sure if you're time poor and you just want to get up and running, that's what you want to do. For those PC people out there, there are the usual 3 CDs full of crap that you need to install to even make the camera work. Good luck with that, but I got it simply because it was so easy to use for a Mac. It's actually quite difficult to find a camera that you can actually plug and make movies. So I'm hoping to use this to make YouTube videos for different things. Now, one thing that I also bought was this microphone. It's a mono microphone and it's currently switched to normal mode. If I switch it to telly, you might notice the sound actually changes and sounds a bit different. I think I paid about 29 bucks for this microphone, and I also bought a microphone extension cord which cost me $1 from Amazon. I also bought the camera from Amazon as well. I did have a little microphone that clips onto your lapel, or tie clip microphone, and I think that was about $49, but for some reason that's not working, so I'll have to try and figure out why that microphone doesn't work and this one does. Another reason I bought this camera was because it had the plug and play microphone external socket. Now what you'll notice is if I pull the microphone or have someone pull the microphone cord out, you'll notice the sound difference. So the microphone cord is now out, and I'm sure you'll notice it's a bit echoey and you'll pick up a lot more ambient sound. So it's obviously not as good. Aside from the CDs, comes with the usual 150 cords that you don't know what to do with. Interestingly, one of them is not the HDMI cable that they say works with this camera. But look, basically I pulled it out of the box, plugged the battery in, let it charge up for a few hours, and that's all I did. Put the SD card in and I was using it within 5 minutes after charging it. So it's a great little camera, very cheap. I think I paid 250 bucks for it from Amazon, and it arrived 2 days later. All good, and it's very easy to use, good quality. The screen is great, but the quality of the color that you actually get out of the camera isn't as good as what I would have liked. Anyway, that there is the Canon Vixia HF-R100.